How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Gameswell Show. I am your host, Andrew. Today, again, we have Thomas. Before we start, I want to get into kind of what's going on, the state of the show. Let's do a state of the show address.
Okay.
Really quick. I'm going to do one really quick. The Gameswell Show traditionally has been every once in a while my reviews, and then bringing on people and talking about video game topics that are random. After getting feedback, going to kind of change how the show works. It's still going to be Subtrendy's video game talk show. That's not going to change. What's going to change is we are going to play video games while having a talk show. So the topics don't have to be video game themed anymore. They can be whatever we want.
But they can be, right?
They can be, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, if you want, if you're like, hey, I really want to talk about why the Wii controller sucks. I don't care. Whatever, fine, whatever you want. But now we can really branch out and have a lot more fun with it, make it more engaging.
Right.
The show wasn't where I wanted it to be. No fault of ours. Well, I don't want to say that, but we tried, and I think it wasn't working, so I want to move forward and change
I'm
channels.
excited for this. I think it'll be fun.
I think it'll be fun, too. I want to get some gameplay, have some friendly competition every once in a while. But yeah, so say the show's over. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless the United States. But yeah, today we are going to play Tricky Towers, which is kind of timely because it is one of the PlayStation Plus games free for this month.
Oh, cool.
It is this weird kind of Tetris-y-esque game where instead of you destroying rows, you try to build your tower up as high as you can using Tetris-shaped blocks. There's no walls on the side, so if you screw yourself over. But, oh, hey, Bowie. Thomas and I are going to be playing against each other, and it should be fun. I've only played a handful of matches, so you don't have an advantage at all. Also, I'm terrible at Tetris, so...
I don't have an advantage. I've never played it at all.
Okay, so, I'm saying I don't have an advantage as well.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I don't. I know.
No, I don't have an advantage. I've only played a couple matches. But yeah, so we're going to play that. And we're going to talk about our random topics. It's a nice, fun, light game, so we can really talk about these weird topics that we've brought today. We know each other's topics. That's another thing I want to really start doing, is where we know, so we can kind of... We're braced a little bit, and we can start thinking about stuff. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start recording here of the game.
Sweet.
And it is going. I'm on the PlayStation 4 4.0 beta, so that's why the record thing looked weird. But yeah. So, going to local battle. I think you have to sign in.
Okay.
Go ahead and sign in as Jess. Your account's also on here.
I might have to, put my password in, though.
Yeah,
do that for everybody to see.
Yeah, that's fine. Totally understandable. Oh, hey, Bo, she's
she's feisty right now.
So you get if you press X, you get to pick your wizard.
Yeah.
There's only a handful. The rest are DLC and paid, which is really.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, there's only 4 of them. I like this guy because he looks like one of the Mario characters. I can't remember.
I was gonna say
the wizard,
the Hammer Bro. Oh yeah, the wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magic Koopa. So I like him.
Wait, oh, he's happier than I thought.
Yeah,
he was.
they get picked or stoked when they get picked.
Cool.
So we've got race, which is just first one to get to the line and hold the tower for 3 seconds without it falling over wins. Survival, which is just the first person to lose or have 3 blocks fall off loses. And then puzzle, you have to put as many blocks down as you can without going over the laser beam.
Oh, okay.
So, or random.
Whatever.
Let's do random.
You like most. Okay.
Let's do random, and we'll do it on normal.
Fair enough.
Pretty straightforward. So yeah, standard Tetris moves.
Here we go. The important stuff.
Yeah. Light magic and dark magic. Light magic helps you. Dark magic's bad. Or for the other person. So you'll get that every once in a while.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna do a race battle apparently. So first one to the point wins.
This is like a Survivor.
It is. It's very much like a Survivor.
Pretty sure I've seen this on it before.
Yeah.
Without the light and dark magic.
All right. So Thomas, what is your topic today?
So I was gonna go with something kind of weird.
Okay. I also went with something weird. I warned you that before, so I'm totally fine.
Oh no. How do I rotate? There we
X.
go. Okay. So, how much have you ever heard about spontaneous combustion?
Almost nothing.
Okay, well this is gonna be an interesting topic then.
Please tell me.
Oh, what just happened?
I used dark magic and made your block huge.
That's awesome, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh shoot. So, basically, spontaneous combustion. I was just reading about this a little while ago. Which is what I thought of it.
Okay.
Is supposedly this thing that happens where somebody just catches on fire.
Yeah.
And
Bowie,
stop.
She's like playing with the microphone over here. Pause it so you don't get screwed over.
No, you're good. So what's crazy about it, to me at least, I'm just gonna mess that one up. Is that it's like nothing around the person ever burns.
Okay, so it's
supposedly,
it's
according
literally
to
just
like
them.
what I've read, you know,
Yeah.
which is who knows how accurate it is.
You have some magic if you want to go ahead and use it. I don't know what yours do, but
I just got rid of something. Great.
Yeah, not what you want to be doing right
Annoying. So yeah, it's just like this crazy thing, and like I just think it's kind of an interesting thing that I would like to research more.
now. Okay.
But
No, okay. Has anybody actually like had a thing where like spontaneous combustion has been proven, or is it just like one of those like, is it like quicksand where like everybody thinks it's as a kid thinks it's a way bigger deal than it actually ends up being? Because I feel like that was like spontaneous combustion as a kid too.
yeah, I think we talked about quicksand one time.
I think we have.
I feel like that's probably kind of the case. Like,
Okay.
whether or not it's actually been proven, I think is well, okay. Like, we'll throw this into my topic too. Have you ever
Okay.
seen like the rocks in the desert that like supposedly move by themselves?
Yeah, I mean I've heard of them. Yeah. So
Yeah, and you know how like, if I could just kind of interject, that they it's supposed to be this big mystery,
yeah.
and like we've known what it does it for years now,
Okay.
but like we still act like it's this big mystery, and it could be something like that as far as I know.
Yeah.
It's
So like
taken
kind of
forever.
like an unsolved like natural phenomenon right now.
But like it's still solved. Like people just like to think that it's not solved.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It could be something like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, quicksand as a kid, you're like, oh no, like don't struggle in quicksand, like you know with quicksand, like as a kid, even though like no one ever finds quicksand.
Oh, awful this game.
Races are hard, because it's a lot of pressure.
Oh wait! Stop.
All right,
I'm
I
gonna put her away.
have to put my house down on top of my tower.
Oh.
That's the and okay, that's my tower.
You know what's interesting though is I've actually been I read about quicksand recently. You're supposed to struggle. Actually,
Really?
Well, it doesn't, or at least it doesn't hurt you
Okay,
to struggle.
I had no idea.
Yeah. So that advice you got as a kid, hopefully
Oh.
you actually didn't see quicksand.
Yeah, no, let's not do the same thing again. Let's
Okay.
let's mix it up a little bit. We did race. Let's do some survival.
I gotta say, it's a little floatier than Tetris. It's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Tetris is such a, it's an older game, but it's so blocky. There's a little more physics to it.
Yeah, there is. Especially because you don't have the walls to like contain your tower.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, like I said, I had no idea with quicksand. I mean, if I were to run into it, I would automatically be like, crap, don't move. So thanks to whoever told me that as a kid.
Right.
Spontaneous like, I want to get back to spontaneous combustion though, because that was like the original.
Sure.
That was the original thing.
Sure.
A terrifying concept, but like as an adult, I'm like, okay, like I know that's probably not going to happen to me. I'm all right.
But if it's real, it could happen like right now.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it
yeah.
probably won't, but it
But I
could.
mean, like I could also have a stroke right now.
Right.
It's one of those things that like if you let it bother you, it's gonna bother you. Like it's like you just don't think about it. Like
Right.
I don't think about my my identity being stolen. I probably should be more worried about that, but I'm not. Which is on like a completely different level than dying or having a stroke. But still,
Pretty scary though.
Yeah, no.
Maybe scarier.
terrifying. I don't know what I'm doing
Whoa!
with this magic.
I
I'm
keep
just,
on forgetting to use it.
I'm just casting random things on you.
I don't know if I did a good thing or a bad thing to me now.
The square ones will always be good for you technically.
Oh,
Circles will always screw the other person over. But
man, I'm so bad at this game.
oh, you're fine. Oh,
Oh,
you're out. You had 3 blocks fall off.
oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, this was
I
survival.
feel like I had wait. Oh, it's Survivor.
Yeah, we can. Let's do another survival round.
Okay, yeah,
Um,
I gotcha.
But yeah, it's one of those. As I said, it's one of those things that like once you think about it, like yeah, you can start panicking, freaking out, become a hypochondriac. Like, oh, what if I spontaneously combust? But like let's be real. Like I don't know anyone who spontaneously combust. I don't
Right.
think I ever will. I'm fine with that. Like
I would prefer to not have somebody that I know spontaneously
I mean,
combust.
most definitely. I mean, if I had to pick someone though, it'd be Jessica.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I don't know why.
Oh no.
I got like a little checkpoint thing that I can like build off of.
Haha!
Oh.
I think that's the first time I've done anything to you ever.
I don't know what... Oh, they just took my block away. Oh, and it caused me to lose my life. Okay, good. No, I wouldn't pick Justice Spontaneous because I wouldn't pick anybody if I had to. It'd be terrible.
Yeah.
That's like picking somebody to get sick. But...
Oh no.
I'm gonna...
All of this is bad.
I'm gonna throw out my topic here.
Yeah, totally.
I have some grievances with milk. And the number one thing being... I want more accessible sizes for when I buy milk.
Ooh.
I don't want...
I just lost, sorry.
Ooh, no, you're good. I don't want gallon, half gallon, and pint. Like, I want, like, a couple cups at a time. Like a sour cream container. Because when I cook with milk, I don't want to use 1%, which is what I drink. I want to use 2% or whole to get that fatty,
So you're talking like a little, little packet of milk.
Yeah, because, like, I don't drink 2%. Like, I don't mind 2%, but I don't buy it.
Oh my God. So
when I go to cook... I'm screwed. Like, I have to use 1% unless I go out and buy, like, a half gallon or whatever, and then, like, I end up not using the rest of it. But also, I don't understand how almond milk and coconut milk is... I understand coconut milk. How is almond milk milk? Like, I see advertised... Like, it's become a big thing with health fads and stuff. Like, I don't understand how that's actually milk.
Well, what they do is...
Oh, there's a process behind.
Yeah.
Okay, good. You know.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
good. So you can answer my question.
Yeah, they
Okay.
they squeeze the almond milk's booby
Oh.
and the almond's booby. Sorry, and that's how they get the almond milk.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very scientific of you.
Yes. Yes.
I
All
don't think
scientists use the word booby.
I don't think that's true. But yeah, like I wish it was easier. And this is like the worst complaint ever. Like, oh, I wish like it was easier to get milk I wanted. Like, I could go to the freaking store and get it if I really want it. But
no.
yeah, I'm. You sent me like Oh wow, I almost just lost because you put me in like hyper mode. Yeah, look at all those falling down. But yeah, I don't know. Like, what? Okay, and another thing too is like, what milk do you prefer?
What milk do I prefer?
Yeah.
Honestly, man, like when it comes to milk, I really don't taste a difference. Like
Okay.
it could be like skim versus whole, and I'd be like, which one is which? Like,
Okay. Wow. Okay.
I'm
So
not
you
attuned to
really
that
can't
at
tell.
all.
So
Yeah.
wait, do you think you could tell if it was next to each other, or do you think like you're just like, no, I could not ever tell? Like if you had like if you did like the Coke Pepsi like blindfold taste test that they always used to advertise when we were kids.
Yeah.
Do you think you could do that with milk?
If I did one right after the other, I might be able to tell.
Okay.
If it was skim and whole, if it was like 2%
And 1%,
1% or
yeah.
like 2% in skim or whatever, like I
Yeah.
don't know.
Within like a couple fractions within each other.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you like throw like an ice cream cone in there at some point, I'd know
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah,
but,
well,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah, like it's straight up like ice cream. I just paused it really quick.
Yeah.
Like it's like ice cream soft serve stuff. Anyway, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Talk about spontaneous combustion, quicksand, milk, and we play some tricky towers. Goofy ass little game, free on PlayStation Plus right now. If you got it, go buy it. Do you hear about the PlayStation Plus price increase? We'll probably talk about this on some trending this weekend. Yeah, PlayStation Plus price is going up.
Oh, watch Sub Trending this weekend.
Yeah, we'll probably talk about it.
We're gonna go like yell about it now.
It's up to
Outside.
It's up to
About to lose my cool.
up to Thomas and Jess. They're the ones doing it this week. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching the first episode of the renovated Gameswell Show. Once again, work in progress. We'll nail this format down, really figure out what it is. Leave feedback. Let us know. Does this work? Is this cool? Do you want this? Suggest some topics if you want. We'll get your topic right on camera. One of us will, or somebody will pick it if we like it. And yeah, just like give us some feedback. Let us know what you think, what you want to hear from this. I love video games. That's what I want to do. I love talking to my friends. This is the Gameswell Show. Thank you so much. Check out the website. It's really cool looking. Got almost daily articles up and reviews. Go give us a like on Facebook to get all our updates. And subscribe, like, and comment here on YouTube. We really appreciate it. Close to that 100. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back next Thursday at 8 p.m. We'll see you then.